Well, unvaccinated Year 12 students who sit an HSC exam in the immediate vicinity of another COVID-positive student may need to isolate for 14 days during the exam period, but not the entire exam room. Kenny Heatley is live for us in Sydney. Kenny, the first exam, it's now finished?
Yes, it is. It was the English exam 4 weeks late, so around 68,000 HSC students finally get to sit their exams on campus in a COVID-safe way. I'm here at the Sydney Secondary College in Glebe in Sydney's inner west, and I had the pleasure of talking to a few of the Year 12 students here. There's about 380 of them that sat the English exam this morning. Have a listen.
It feels great. Obviously, I mean, to come this far and get to the point we are now is just a tremendous, achievement, because if we can get through this, we'll be able to get through anything.
I actually invested in one of those proper masks with a filter because I thought I'm going to be wearing it all, but once I got in, I was wearing it, but I completely forgot I was wearing it.
It was just a really good opportunity for us to really just put everything we've been learning for basically 2 years into all our effort into one exam.
After such a disruptive year, the students that I spoke to here were just so positive. It was lovely to see. Now, in terms of what happens if there is a positive case in an exam room that's found, here's a bit of detail from the Education Minister, Sarah Mitchell.
If there is a student in an exam room who does test positive for COVID after today or on any day during the period, we will only need to look at the students who are sitting in the immediate vicinity of that particular student, and as they will all be wearing masks, it will only be a student who is unvaccinated who could potentially be a close contact.
And Kenny, the Education Department, it's now calling school principals across the state. They want final numbers of teachers who are unvaccinated. Data I'm sure parents would be keen to see as well.
Absolutely, and the deadline for teachers to be fully vaccinated was yesterday. Now, Sarah Mitchell, the Education Minister, says that leaves a shortfall at the moment of about 3,000. But as you just said, they're calling around the principals of all the schools to get those final numbers in place. Here's a bit more from the Education Minister.
I'm really pleased that we're sitting at about 96% of our permanent teachers fully vaccinated. It's a stellar effort. They've gone out and gotten that jab to protect themselves and their students. Any gaps that are existing in schools are being filled by casuals and temporaries, so we're not seeing any staffing shortages at schools due to that vaccine mandate.
Now, some of those could be on maternity leave and long service leave as well. But here at the Sydney Secondary College in the inner west, the first exam is done and dusted. The second one is Aboriginal Studies, which is this afternoon. And then tomorrow is the second English exam. But there's a lot of positive vibes with students back on campus finally after a 4-week delay and after months of lockdowns and disruptions. Ash?
Yeah, and best of luck to them all going through the exams over the next few weeks. Kenny, thank you for that.